Welcome back to Video Underground. I'm Tegan Whiteley. The Gorge Amphitheater in George, Washington is said to be one of the most scenic concert venues in the entire country. With a great view of the performers on stage, concertgoers also get to witness amazing views of the Columbia River. The Gorge hosts some of the biggest summer music festivals like Sasquatch, Summer Jam, Paradiso, and Watershed. We'll be giving you the lowdown on all of them on this episode of Video Underground.
Hey guys, I'm Jeremy Surigar.
And I'm Omani Welch.
The wait for the Sasquatch Festival lineup is finally over.
The festivities will be held at the Gorge in George over 2 weekends. Memorial Day weekend and 4th of July weekend.
Right. The first weekend will have headliners Outkast, Kings of the Stone Age, MIA, Foster the People, and Kid Cudi, just to name a few.
The second weekend will have headliners Soundgarden, Kraftwerk, Frank Ocean, Neutral Milk Hotel, and Spoon.
The WSU School of Music hosted a music festival recently. The weekend-long festivities kicked off with student and faculty-composed concerts, followed by an electroacoustic set. Finally, the festival ended with a very special guest composer. Take a look.
The Wazoo School of Music recently featured student and faculty performances at the Festival of Contemporary Art Music. This festival was founded in 1989 by Charles Argersinger and celebrates both art music and the composers who created it. Video Underground met with student performer Rachel Cohn to get the inside look on the preparations it took to pull off this concert. Rachel graduated from the University of California at Irvine and studied strings. She is currently studying at Wazoo to get her master's. She taught strings in a high school setting and coached around the LA and Orange County area for 5 years before pursuing her master's degree. Many of the students in the School of Music here at Wazoo have diverse musical backgrounds and all work hard to achieve their goals. Although many of the students compose their own work, many of them perform pieces that were composed by another student. Kahyat Nai, a junior and music major here at Wazoo, composed 2 of the pieces that were performed at the Students' Composers Concert and 2 pieces in the electroacoustic concert. Many of the students are preparing their own personal concert in which they will compose and perform music. This is a requirement for music majors. Kahyat will be having his concert in April. Haley Petit, Jared Kostenko, James Campbell, and Sonia Larson were some of the other student composers that had pieces performed at the festival. Many of the student composers' work had been originally composed in October, then reviewed and edited by a faculty member twice before they were performed. Faculty members at Wazoo such as Scott Blasco, Ryan Hare, David Jarvis, and Gregory Yasinitsky composed pieces for the Faculty Composers Concert. Most of these pieces were previously composed and had been performed before. The guest composers to finish up the festival was Donald Wilson. His work has won many awards such as the Oswald Composition Prize and the International Trumpet Guild First Prize. Prestigious orchestras have performed his work in Europe, East Asia, and the US. Donald Wilson is a professor in the School of Music at Ithaca College and holds his doctorate from the Eastman School of Music. Now, back to the studio.
The Student Entertainment Board put on a huge concert. They brought in Juicy J. He performed in the Cub Senior Ballroom on February 1st. The tickets sold out in just 5 hours. The opening act was Stubblefield's own DJ Goldfinger. Oh yeah, we got the shots.
The Student Entertainment Board here at Wazoo really kicked off the new semester with a bang. The first concert of the spring semester featured hip-hop artist Juicy J. Juicy J started his career in 1991 when he co-founded the popular rap group 3-6 Mafia. During the February 1st concert in the Senior Cub Ballroom, Juicy J performed songs off his 2013 third solo album, Stay Trippy. Some of these songs included Bounce It and Bands Maker Dance. Juicy J also performed his current #1 hit, Dark Horse. This is a collaboration with Katy Perry. Unfortunately for Wazoo students, Katy Perry did not make an appearance. The 38-year-old rapper started his solo career by releasing his first solo album, Chronicles of the Juice Man, Underground album, in 2002. Gucci Mane, Webby, and other popular artists made appearances on Juicy J's 2009 album, Hustle Till I Die. Juicy J recently announced his Never Sober concert tour, beginning on February 20th. He also announced his fourth solo album will be dropping sometime in 2014. The name of the album is The Hustle Continues. Obviously, Juicy J is doing something right. His rap resume is outstanding, and he isn't slowing down anytime soon.
If you went to Juicy J, then you're gonna want to check out Summer Jam. That's right, this is the annual hip-hop festival held at the Gorge in early June. The lineup has yet to be announced, but if 2013 was any indication, 2014 should feature some of the biggest names in hip-hop. Last year, Grammy Award winners Macklemore and Ryan Lewis hosted the festival, which included performances by T.I., 2 Chainz, J. Cole, and Drop City Yacht Club. The Summer Jam is the biggest hip-hop festival in the Northwest. It spans weekend performances constantly going on with 3 different stages. The festival is hosted by Seattle's Cube 93 FM. It's going to be sick.
Video Underground had the opportunity to interview EDM DJ Paris Blohm, who performed at Stubblefields on February 8th. Blohm is definitely on the rise, and it was so cool to be able to sit down with him for a little bit. Paris Blohm stopped by Stubblefields for his National Colors tour. Stubblefields and Drew Norris Presents collaborated to bring Paris Blohm to Pullman. Paris Blohm attributes his growing success to the LA area where he grew up. There, Blohm was able to make the contacts he needed to quit his job and pursue music full-time.
Growing up in LA has been a life changer for me. If I grew up in the Midwest, I really don't know if I'd be sitting here now. You know, it's really, you have to be around the right people. You know, I'm managed by Interscope now, and I met him through a friend, and it's all networking really. And skill is, unfortunately, not the first thing that comes in this scene.
He started listening to trance music when he was 9 and was really inspired by Tiesto and Darude growing up. He's currently signed with Interscope Records.
All the old stuff, I was really inspired by, you know, the old school trance scene. So, and I just grew into it because I'm always on the computer, so it's easier for me to make music.
Of all the festivals across the country, Blohm wants to perform at the Electric Daisy Carnival the most. He's been going to it for 7 years now.
To be on that stage would be surreal for me. So,
Paris Blohm has played at Stubblefields before. He was here last year on April 6th and performed alongside Darius. Blohm says that Pullman is one of his favorite places to perform.
Intimate, you know, it's probably one of the smallest rooms to play, and the kids are just at 12 the whole time. So,
he's definitely not used to the publicity yet, and finds it kind of strange that people can pick him out on the streets even when he's wearing a hoodie.
It's always awesome when someone recognizes me even though I have a hoodie on. You know, and I could be walking around with a hoodie and someone's like, "Is that you, Paris?" And that's kind of crazy to me. Someone can, you know, find out who you are just by seeing your face. You know, it's still weird to me. It's new, you know, so.
Blohm better be ready. His fan base is expanding rapidly. MTV says he's taken the dance world by storm. Contrary to other performers, Blohm thinks it's okay for fans to download his music for free.
It's all about people sharing. I'm not against people downloading my music, even if it's out there for, you know, they have to pay for it. I'd rather them download it and listen to it and share with their friends. That's the best part about having free music, you know? It just reaches a lot more people faster.
His track Colors dropped earlier this year. It's his first song that has actually been on the radio. Though he can't release any information on his upcoming work just yet, we know it's going to be epic.
That was a big moment for me. It's going to hit radio. I can't really explain what I'm doing now because it's not official yet, but this year's going to be big.
Could he potentially make an appearance at the Dancefield Paradiso Festival? Let's check in with Jeremy and Omani to find out.
All of you EDM fans must be getting pumped for Paradiso.
I know I am. The Paradiso Festival returns to the Gorge Amphitheater for its 3rd year on June 27 and 28. The festival is known to be a little controversial.
Last year, 21-year-old WSU grad Patrick Wachowski died after being hospitalized for a drug overdose. Autopsy report shows that he died from dehydration caused by heat and methamphetamine intoxication.
Dozens of other concertgoers were also hospitalized for heat and drug and alcohol-related causes. The producers of Paradiso, USC Events, and Live Nations have stressed the commitment for safety and a zero-tolerance drug policy.
That's right, and headliners for the Stansfield Festival have yet to be announced. Journal tickets and camping passes go on sale next month in March.
Speaking of dancing, the Ying Yang Twins came by to Stubblefield and absolutely threw down in classic Throwback Thursday action. Video Underground was there, of course.
The infamous twins were going at it during Stubblefield's Throwback Thursday event. The Atlanta-based duo consisting of Kane and D-Rock has been rapping since 1999. The Ying Yang Twins released their first single, Whistle While You Twerk, in 2000. The mainstream market picked them up with their 2003 collaboration with Lil Jon on his single, Get Low. The mainstream market picked them up with their 2003 collaboration with Lil Jon on his single, Get Low. The Ying Yang Twins also produced some pretty popular party singles including Salt Shaker, Bad, and Shake. But perhaps their most well-known single is Halftime featuring Homeboy. Since 2006, the song has been played during New Orleans Saints home games after most touchdowns. It was also used in the popular basketball movie Coach Carter. By the looks of it, everyone at this event was having a swell time, especially the rap duo. The final festival that you have to check out is none other than the Watershed Music Festival. On the first weekend in August, be prepared to enjoy your favorite country music stars all on one stage at the Gorge Amphitheater. Watershed completely sold out 4 months in advance last year. For the second annual Watershed Festival, the lineup includes only the best in country music. Artists scheduled to perform include Luke Bryan, Toby Keith, Brad Paisley, Terry Clark, Chris Young, and so many more. There will even be some special late night sets that include world famous Late Night Honky Tonk by Shooter Jennings and Blackberry Smoke. With its growing success, Watershed should become one of the biggest country music festivals in the entire country.
All right, I'm definitely ready for summer now.
There are so many festivals, I want to see them all.
Check out the Video Underground Facebook page for any updates regarding these festivals and other events in the Pullman area.
Be sure to tweet us if you're at any of these concerts. We've been posting some behind-the-scenes videos just for you.
Thanks for watching Video Underground. I'm Amani Welch.
And I'm Jeremy Sregar.
See ya!